Buenas amigos, mi día me quedé metido desde el juego de PC de YouTube. Juego justamente aquí el día anterior.
As you wish. I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you? Or will it be...
Levantarme, no me paso de obedecer al
Stay down! Stay in the mud, like a dog.
This is my place.
You fool.
My lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little forester?
My lord, please, just
Stay
do it.
down.
Stay down.
Don't be a fool.
He's had enough.
Oh, you can't. I command you!
Let him
I'll
alone!
do as I like! You should fear me! I'm in charge here!
Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that! My boy.
Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Bueno, eso habla mucho, pero nada. Solo el hijo pequeño que quiere demostrar que es valiente y eso.
You see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again. It was good to see.
We'll all fight back in time. We'll take back our house.
I know we will. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us. And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Así que malo guardarlo. Yo creo que será mejor quemarlo. Yo creo que más.
there's no
Otra
good
cosa,
that
pues
can come
Tyrion
from
está
this.
condenado ya, pero que habéis visto
Not
la serie se ve
anymore.
que ya está con él. No tiene nada que ver ya con desembarco del rey. Así que será mejor
The Khaleesi
quemarlo.
will see you now.
No puede traer nada bueno, Tyrion está condenado ya. Ahora y en el futuro.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully. Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you...
Bueno, y aquí por lo que veo se termina el capítulo. Así que nos ha quedado un capítulo bastante cortito, así que vamos a ver el preview del capítulo siguiente. El episodio siguiente.
Mira, what are you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill.
También lo que se ve tampoco a veces no se,
Invited us to High
a veces ponen cosas que luego no salen así.
Drogon
No
wouldn't
salen
have
exactamente
attacked
así
without reason.
en el episodio. Así que tampoco pasa nada por ver el preview.
Fuck you and your queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Está en inglés. El 31% salvo a Pesca. El 51% obedeció, también obedecimos a Marjorie. Una muerte. Yo no le dije una muerte rápida. Ah, bueno, sí, se lo tiré. La muerte rápida es tirarlo. Solo el 17% le dieron la pata. Qué raro se me hace. Con 4, si nos enfrentamos a Griff. Mira, 30 que muere el resto. Qué raro, para aquí en el decreto no han visto la serie. Hasta que tienen está ya condenada, no sé para qué coño quiere el decreto. No va a tener unos problemas igual que la daga que me quede. Va a tener unos problemas también. Bueno, vamos a empezar nos queda un capitulito muy corto, así que vamos a empezar el 4, sí. Unir este con el principio del 4.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Un resumen del capítulo anterior.
A great deal of gold to someone in King's
El episodio
Landing.
anterior,
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm! Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? Don't think this is over, Roderick!
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him.
Hemos resumen bastante completito, no solo del capítulo anterior, sino de otros capítulos. Lo que me está viendo la poca gente que quería pegar la patada. Pegar la patada mola, no sé por qué salió tan poca gente. Ahí lo encontraron. Qué farsa me parece que me encontraron cuando lo boté para el otro lado. Para el lado de que da para el norte. No sé cómo pudieron encontrarlo. Hombre, sí, un explorador o algo, no que lo veo, pero casualidad que lo encontré ya con la misma.
Seems Britt found out too.
No, asesino era
Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong man. I was further along the wall.
Don't you stand there and fucking lie to me, boy. Somebody pushed that man off a 700-foot wall. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
It wasn't Garrett's fault.
No,
We were on watch when Britt just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me.
Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
No tiene cuidado conmigo el Frostfinger este.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger.
Oye, está comentando Finn que fue en defensa propia.
We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, I know you said you couldn't promise anything, but this... what happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this.
This isn't right. Britt's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Britt did to your family... anyone would want him dead.
But John...
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Te digo, no tienes jurada de primer día, no sé exactamente por qué. Por fin, mira este, que vamos. Está guapa el estandarte ese. La espada. Espada ahí en medio.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Bueno, después si te compré no lo sabes.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
I'm still getting used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh,
A child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
No sé exactamente, no se defendió. Que nos atacó, él me atacó a mí primero antes de que los otros de la legión se le atacaran.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me, the rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Tenía que haberlo dicho el tío. Que guardar el secreto y el tío lo dijo.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
El tío coleguita como era aliado de los Targaryen.
Put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you'd prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing.
Me imagino que
He told
iba
my father you were
a
disobeying
chantajearlo,
Griff's authority.
amenazarlo.
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill.
Mejor.
That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Elena, we're in
Tiene que obligar a casarse con el otro.
Won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they
Casarse con el
throw
capullo
that
aquel.
howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Que viniste con tropas también. Esto es otra cosa. Esto es otra cosa, Charlie.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men.
Bueno,
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Hurting Griff would start an all-out war. When Lord Whitehill found out, he'd have his whole army at our door within days.
I understand your worry, Roderick. You aren't prepared for a war with the Whitehills. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like.
Y pues son 20 hombres, a fin de cuentas, nada más. Los otros tienen mucho más. Y si te salgo yo cagado igual.
Promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I would be happy.
Vamos a decir que sí. Nosotros le pedimos ayuda primero.
Griff won't even see it coming.
Es lo justo, nos pedimos ayuda. Hace todas las cosas con nosotros, cambios de tal, de la madre. Pues cambio, bueno, cambio de partidero. Yo sé que ella me ama, en verdad, a mí.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Hombre, un besito, hombre. Qué menos que un besito. Bueno, me daré por aquí el primer semana que siempre más de la cuenta. Te vemos el siguiente día por aquí donde nos hemos dejado. Recuerda que podéis comentar todo lo que queráis, que más que gusta en un canal de YouTube podéis responder a vuestros comentarios, dejar un like también si os ha gustado, si queréis. Y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo, ¿vale? De la serie, que siga todo muy bien.